191 Collabs, presented by Pinnacle Financial Partners, brings Grizz Nation hyper-local Grizz gear from Memphis designers. The next drop is the top-notch collection from proud Memphian Brandon Hobbs and his clothing brand M-Town Merch. The homage to Memphis culture, classic sportswear, and elevated street style is only available at the Grizzlies Den on Friday, November 7th when the Grizzlies host the Dallas Mavericks. Get your tickets today at grizzlies.com/tickets or visit the FedEx Forum box office.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
You're the other white meat.
How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Calling all collectors! Topps NBA basketball trading cards are back. It's available in the Grizzlies Den by Fanatics and online at Topps.com. Rip into bold color parallels, electric inserts, relics, and autographed cards from today's biggest stars and the next-gen talent. Look out for rookie cards of Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper, plus Grizzlies favorites John Morant, Jalen Wells, and so many more. You don't want to miss this drop. Grab your set before it's gone.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, October 30th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, Tony Allen will join us in studio for a Tuesdays with Tony on a Thursday, as we missed him earlier this week. We all stayed up late to watch the Grizzlies versus the Phoenix Suns and at least got to go to bed happy with the Grizzlies winning on a Ja Morant game winner. We'll get to that. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. Brian Edwards from Vegas Insider will join us as he does on Thursdays. Finally, the sun's out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the Grizzlies winning a thriller last night in Phoenix, 114-113 over the Phoenix Suns. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandits in your set. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser. John Asparagus, Johnny Netcarb, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter.
Very nice to see the sun. First time in like 2 weeks, I think I've actually seen the sun. This is great.
It's been a while. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Sir His. He's Walker 93.
What up, man? Who is 12? We know 12. He's a good guy, man. Shout out to 12, man.
And Tony Allen here in studio. It is a Tuesdays with Tony on a Thursday. Very excited to have TA back in studio with us.
I'm back.
Where were you?
So look, we had the national championship game for one city. We had cities from Miami, Louisville. The event was in Louisville.
This is Joakim Noah's thing that he has put together.
City, yes indeed. Big shout out to Joakim Noah, Kobe Williams. Those guys were. Look,
you're a podcast professional.
Yeah,
come on,
Mike Prep.
You went viral this week, bro. Come on, you should know better.
Oh, we gonna get to that. But,
are we ever?
Are
we ever?
Mr. Viral.
But no, what we did was, one city, we took organizations from those cities. They had little tournaments in they town. The championships of the cities came and met up, and we had crowned the winner with Chicago. Chicago ended up winning.
Chicago won it?
Chicago won it and took that thing, man, yeah.
I bet if Memphis was in there, they would have won it.
Memphis was there. They coach told them if they don't win, they ain't getting on the flight back. They gonna have to.
Oh, there is a Memphis team.
Who was coaching the Memphis team?
My boy Darrell. Heal the Hood. Yeah.
Okay, Hill
Hill
Foundation.
Hood.
Okay.
All right,
He said
so-
they ain't getting on the flight home. It's crazy.
Who played in the finals?
Chicago and Miami.
Chicago and Miami. Joakim was doing great stuff, man.
Yeah, it was big. It was in Louisville, and I was like the hype man. I was like on the mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
know what I'm saying? I was-
Hype man?
You were
like in New York, like at the Rucker, like
you
were
like
you-
Bobito Garcia
were
on the
you-
court.
Were you packing it out?
Yeah, I was showing love.
You were doing
And that's
what?
when I found out. So I didn't know that you say. I thought it was Louisville. Like when I see the word, I'm like
Louisville.
Bo, where your daughter go? She going to Louisville.
Louisville.
But when I said it on the mic, I'm like showing the jerseys, and I was like, big shout out to Louisville. They in the bit, and the dude walked up and was like, and man, these are some rough guys. These are some at-risk individuals.
These are at-risk individuals. Crazy.
And I was like kind of spooked. He was like, ATA, it's Louisville, not Louisville. I got the mic live in action. I said, right on.
You got it? You got it?
I'm going to start using at-risk individuals. I'm stealing that
so
one.
it's not.
He was an at-risk individual
Yeah, it
that's
could
in
go
this
anyway,
too.
man.
Hey, he was with
But no, I was in a good environment. No, in all seriousness, it was a great event, man. It was real competitive, I could say, but
No fights?
No fights. It wasn't
Wow.
but it was competitive. Teams played hard, and man,
You
some
get,
of those.
you get a bunch of street guys playing in a
Yeah.
basketball tournament against each
Yeah, it could
other.
get chippy.
But the
It
thing
could
is,
get
what was the prize? That's the real question. What was the prize?
They got
Was
trophies.
money
I mean,
on
the
the
prize
line?
was for guys to get the experience to go out of town. You got to figure half of
Okay.
these guys ain't never left off their block.
That's true. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Half of
Yeah.
these guys are probably never get to go out of town again. You got to figure, when I say at risk, these guys are either likely to shoot somebody or get shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using this platform to shed light on that because we forget about those people. Instead of trying to show them away and do all this, we end up locking them up. But they don't know nothing about where they going. But we put them in an environment, safe environment, fed them, put them in hotels, and they was able to get a whole, like, a traveling experience with the team and stuff like that.
You would be surprised though how many people there are like in a neighborhood that have never left the city they're from. Like I have cousins that have never left the city of Memphis.
It was fun.
That have never left the city.
enjoyed it. I think they
Ever.
got me
They've
on.
never gone anywhere.
Have never gone anywhere. Like they have never left Memphis. Like the closest they've been out of town is South Haven.
Wow.
So like that is real, bro, for real. Like that's
like Roser.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was a big event, man. Put on by Kobe One City, man.
If it weren't
Big
for
shout out to
working
Kobe,
with
go
me,
King.
he would have never.
One city.
Hot Springs it is.
Never would go
We
out of
asked him
town.
where we want to go in the world, TA, for any vacation. He said Hot Springs.
See, this is so cap. This is so cap.
Y'all over my head with that one. What the hell is
You
that?
know what Hot-
you
you don't know what Hot
it-
Springs
it's
is?
in Arkansas.
It's in Arkansas,
You'd love
bro.
it.
It's a water
beautiful.
park, bro.
Lakes.
Horse racing.
Lakes.
So
Horse
it's
racing.
literally the same as Louisville.
Beautiful. Mountains.
It's
whole
not the
thing.
same as Louisville.
Yeah. Horse racing, casino. Yeah.
All right, we stayed up. We had to
KFCs.
stay up late last night, and I texted you guys as soon as the game. This was our stream of text was praise God, thank God, phew. I mean, that was not. I don't know how you guys felt about this one last night, but you know how I felt as the game was going on, and at the end of the game, there is typically elation, excitement. Yes, thank goodness. I was overcome with just total relief. Like I did not feel any of the benefits of winning that you normally feel. It was at that point it was disaster mitigation, and I was like, dude, no.
That Devin Booker
'Cause
shot was moving in slow.
my God.
That shot was moving in slow motion for me, bro.
no.
I was like, "There's no way this ball's about to go in." Bro.
I was like, you can't lose this game. It's friggin' Colin Gillespie. I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah, number 0,
They didn't
Ryan
have-
Dunn.
They did not have Dylan Brooks. They did not have Jalen Green. And I was like, bro, this is going to be brutal.
Death by Royce O'Neal.
Yes.
That dude would not stop
Hey,
hitting
by the way,
threes.
we don't KYP.
And we wouldn't stop not
KYPTA.
guarding him.
It's wide
KYPTA.
open.
If you a shooter, if you go somebody hit all their shots are trays, why are you not guarding him?
It's just a face guard, too.
Why are you not guarding him, bro? So yeah, we got out though. Shout out call 12, man.
Look, John Morant, end of the game. Took a questionable 3 in the one. I mean, our pivotal plays down the stretch, thank God Ja Morant made us forget about all of them, even though I remember them. But in the moment, you forget about them because all that matters, you came away with the win. Ja took a bad step back 3 with the game on the line. Jaren got the ball stolen from him on the baseline with the game on the line. And then Ja saved the day. But, I mean, all of those things would have come in absolute focus if you didn't, right? But that is why you have a superstar and a guy that can deliver when it matters most. And also the reason that we feel good about it, right?
Did you see the stat, y'all see the stat, most go-ahead shots in the final 10 seconds of a game since 2019?
Ooh,
Jason
he got a good look out there, bro.
Oh, no, bro. He almost made that. Jason Tatum has 9 on 27% field goal percentage. Ja Morant has 50% from the field.
Wow.
So 50% from the field and 10 seconds left, Ja going to most likely end the game.
Yeah.
He did it again last night. But, yeah, you saw that shot? It almost went in.
He got a good look.
I did the thing for Friday After Next. I was like, whoop.
When it was halfway, I was like, oh, my God.
Nah, bro.
He got a good look at him, man. I can't front. I feel
bro.
sorry for him, though, honestly.
What a great contested shot maker he is. And I know he was 10 for 26 last night, but I swear the 10 were so impressive.
Nah.
Like, it's not
24 were contested. Bro.
It's not even going to the basket. I mean, and boy, Coward's got a chance to be a great defender because I thought he did an unbelievable job
throughout the game.
Yeah,
for sure.
He moves his feet and gets a hand up, and it's like, bro, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. As you know, as one of the greatest defenders to ever live, sometimes it's just tip of the cap.
Just go run back down the other way, man. Do not get discouraged.
It is like the Kobe thing, though.
No, for sure.
Right? Where it's
they're going to make this.
10 for 26. I mean, the guy ended up with 32 points, right? Yeah. And again, the goal is, and we talked about this throughout your entire tenure here, when I remember with Durant, right? Okay, if Durant gets 31, make him do it on 28 shots, right? That was the thing. You want him to do it, and this was the Booker thing last night. He got 32, but make him take 32 shots to do, take 26 shots to do it, because the worst is when you're friggin' 11 for 13 and 9 of 9 from the free throw line. It's like, oh my God.
That means you got your ass busted.
Just make him be inefficient, at least. And I thought the Grizzlies' wing defenders, most primarily Coward, who got to finish the game out by doing it.
Jalen did a good job, too. Jalen did a good job, too. Jalen did a good job. Don't downplay Jalen's defense on the defensive side.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about versus Booker. I mean,
Booker.
Coward was the primary defender on Booker.
Yeah, Booker was 9 of 17 in the second half. Like he the second half, the fourth quarter, he was 5 of 9. He was 16 in the fourth. You knew at halftime when he only had 3, you're on 1 of 9. You're like, okay, this is not like.
And the shots are, I mean, they're all contested. It wasn't like he's ever open.
Man, I can't front. That's a talent that I ain't gonna lie, that reminds me of Allen Houston back in the day. Remember Allen Houston?
Yeah.
He could just get to a shot and pull up, and it just
two dribbles.
And I love his game, man. But looking at his roster, man, with all these, look at the bench, bro.
I was mad it was even a game.
The bench played.
The bench played Oso, Colin, Isaiah, Nigel, Nick.
That
I know
sounds
Nick,
like a Friends cast.
but Rasheed, Jordan, and Kaman.
Huh?
Well, they didn't play.
The last 2 didn't play.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even still, they had a chance.
Hey, all right. Here,
you wouldn't have.
Let's see if you can do better than Devin. Say Oso's last name.
There's no chance. There's no chance you can say that, bro. Stop at the first syllable.
Ighodoro.
Yeah, see. You added
You're not bad, though. Ighodoro, you're not bad. You did okay.
Ighodoro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you added some letters to it, but you sound better than mine. What I say? Ego, what I say?
The H stormed me off.
I don't even think you got the ig.
Yeah, I was.
It was a catastrophe.
Yeah, I was like Ighodoro. Oh yeah, it was tough.
Also, I forgot to tell you, Devin. I got a guy tweeted me this morning. He was like,
"Oh no,
he's ready to fire off on you." I was like, I wish he would have just tagged you. You know who he was mad about?
That's what people do. Huh?
Yeah, you got to say at me, bro.
You need to put some respect on Ryan Rollins' name. Ryan Rollins had like 25, 5, and 5 last night. He was unbelievable.
By the way, this is the same
it's
dude.
So funny.
I did my Ryan Rollins research last night.
Oh, you
know
did?
he was the dude that stole the stuff from Target? He was the dude that stole the shit from Target.
What?
Oh, no, that's what the Warriors
body
released him,
wash,
and the Warriors released
Ryan
him.
Rollins.
He stole the body wash from Target. That's him.
So funny.
So
hey, wait. Let me. Hey, funky.
Why you stealing body wash, bro? You in the NBA.
Yeah, funky.
But yeah, tell that dude to tag me, bro. Y'all gotta start running from
Hold
that.
on, I'm gonna find it.
That's
Hold
funny,
on.
bro.
I saw it this morning, and the guy. I mean, he fired off like a real tweet, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, we found the Ryan Rollins fan that's out there that's mad about what. Tell
Is
Devin
it Rollins Muse?
Hey, tell Devin to learn about players other than stars. He is a fan that he's a fan of. That was a hard watch yesterday from him, and turned it off. Dude could play, and not just off Giannis. Memphis got starters outside of Ja and Jaren to go get 25, 4, and 4. And then he posts Ryan Rollins' stat line from last night.
This is what I'm talking about, Rosie. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Because I don't know who the hell Ryan Rollins is. The dude who stole from Target, bro. He stole groceries and candles from Target, bro.
We literally said
it was COVID. Times are tough.
He also played less than 10 minutes a game.
Kiss my ass. Dude, what's his name?
Beast.
It's not Ryan Rollins Muse.
Yeah, bro. It's always them dudes talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Here, look. That guy.
Like, get your ass. Taking photos in the sunlight. Get your ass off somewhere, bro. I'm tired of them folks, bro. Yeah, I don't see how y'all deal with that, bro.
He was mad about it. He's mad about it.
You got to embrace it, bro.
He was mad about it.
He's mad about me not knowing about the dude who stole from
Ryan
Target.
Rollins. Anyway, back to last night. Look, it was just a sense of relief. Bro, if we're up until midnight and they lose to the freaking Suns on a Devin Booker game
I would
winner,
have been legitimate.
that
I
would
would
have been
mad.
the worst.
I mean, but you take it, man. You take wins like that. You on the road.
Yep.
You get 1 out of the 2. You typically try to go get 2, but I mean, some days better than others, man. You just go in there.
Well,
and
the
get
other
you one,
thing
come
is
back
that we
with the
talked about
momentum.
yesterday. The Warriors are beating people, and the Heat are beating people, right? Like, so it's not just you.
You
It's
got
not just you.
You got the one on the road you were supposed to get.
Yeah,
That's right.
If you look before the season, you wouldn't expect to beat
You
the
went in
Warriors
the right
on the road, like you
column.
never
And
do.
we're gonna look up in March and April, bro, January. We ain't gonna think about how we got this dub. We're just gonna see it. We're gonna see a +1 in the L call.
Exactly. That's all the coach really worried about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We also talked about this morning, yesterday, which is the double whammy where you do get a win and you give Phoenix another loss, and every loss they take is more important because of the draft picks. And another thing is, last night, you got to kill some time before this game comes on at 9 o'clock. I had the Pistons and the Magic on. Holy mackerel, were the Magic terrible.
They are.
I mean, and I was like, hold on now. Is this trade?
Bro, they are a disaster on defense, bro.
We got Cedric Coward and 1 million draft picks, and it's like,
They can't guard.
I can't believe it. And P.S.
I haven't seen
Had
them,
that game. Oh my
They
God.
can't. They
were
can't guard.
so bad.
And Paulo was chucking. It was
They were
bad.
so bad.
It was bad, bro.
And Detroit just mangled them. I have this game on the other TV, and I've got the sound on, and so they're doing their sign off, whatever. You guys got to see this. You guys got to check this out on League Pass. So I was watching the Detroit version of the broadcast. Mm-hmm. You might need to crank this up, Stop Cotty, or maybe you have to, Rose, or I don't know, because the volume's probably not that loud on it. Bro, all of a sudden I look up and there's like a damn music video playing on my screen with Pistons highlights in the background from the game. And I'm like, what is going on? Dude, on their broadcast, when the game ends, they play a rap song and game highlights in the background.
The Pistons do?
I'm going to let you hear. Listen to this song.
Oh yeah, I heard this song. Yeah, the Pistons. They started that last year. Yeah, they started that last year. The Pistons won again. Yeah, they started that last year.
I mean, I never have their broadcast on like the local broadcast. By the time that game's over, I'm flipping off to something else.
What in the BET?
What in
the BET?
I know. On my screen.
Hype Williams.
Yeah, the Pistons win again.
Pistons win again.
All we do is win. Yeah, the Pistons win again. Look, and I'm like, what is going on?
They got inspired because Orlando Magic had the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
I know that one.
So then the Pistons had somebody make a song for them.
Yeah, the Pistons win again.
Yeah, they had like a real hardcore, like Chuck D type. You know what I'm saying?
So funny.
Yeah, we ain't got one of them.
But dude, Orlando.
We got whooped that trick. That's
Orlando,
all we need.
Hey,
that's when you know we won.
Hey, Orlando was terrible.
We won.
And
when they play that, it's over with.
I'm gonna say this: it cannot be as simple as Kentavious Caldwell-Pope now being a Grizzly. But one of the things that you guys have heard me say about for many, many, many years, and you were this guy for many years for the Grizzlies, you have got to have an awesome wing defender in your lineup. You just do. End of story. Most of the guards, you're going to have diminutive guards in many cases, and those guards, you have to have switchable, awesome defender. And last year, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was up there with Dylan Brooks and up there with Tumani Kamara and up there with Dyson Daniels. There was always a list at the end of the season. These are the players that spent the most time guarding the star player on the other team. And Caldwell-Pope was right there at the very top. And it can't be as simple as they lost Caldwell-Pope and now their defense went to hell. But I will say, you watch them and it's like Suggs is the point of attack guy. And then they got Bane. And then they got Franz Apollo. And then they got Wendell Carter. And it's like, who is the guy that goes out there and gets the stop? And it's interesting because you wouldn't think that there would be. It's not as much the individual player as the effect it has on the whole group. You have to have a player like you, Tony, that takes that assignment. Right? It is the most underrated thing. But he's not guarding wings.
Even they're trying to do Anthony Black with it because Anthony Black, he's 6'8", but he still ain't.
Right.
He ain't up to that part.
You've got it.
Yeah.
And that was the blessing of last night, and where the Grizzlies, you know what I mean? Caldwell, Pope, Wells, and Coward could all take a turn, right? And you're not dead in the water if you're having to deal with a Devin Booker, right? Or if you're having to deal with another perimeter outstanding player, that you have, at least some wings that can go at it. But you see these teams and you would think that they got a lot better offensively, but that offense stinks. That guy's going to get fired.
Yeah, because
he's going to get fired.
Because Paulo, bro, his numbers are
it's a mess.
He's inefficient now, bro. Last year he was getting his LeBron type numbers.
Yep.
Now he's shooting 39% from the field.
What Franz Wagner doing?
He's 20-something a game. I mean, he's been good.
Somebody got to score. 22, 6, and 3. He's playing well, but I think the problem is your star. Paulo's your star, bro.
Well, and Bane hasn't hit threes yet.
Yeah, Bane ain't. Yeah, he ain't been effective, but the defense is a big issue.
Bane ain't been hitting no threes?
No, not in the first 4 games.
Let me see.
No, I bet it's less than 30%.
Let me see. Des and Bane.
I checked.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
He's shooting 26.9% from trade.
And you know that. I mean, he goes.
We've seen that.
He goes through these weeks. He'll shoot 58% for 2 weeks straight, and then he'll shoot 29% for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah, so he'll have a hot streak where he'll pipe up.
But that doesn't fix their defense.
Exactly.
Their defense is rough.
Yeah, Paulo got to figure it out, bro. I thought it was going to be the year where he make that that into that next level of star jump.
Yeah,
but he ain't been good.
Don't you think?
He got the money.
Hey,
he got the money.
He got the money. If the Booker shot drops,
I'm not showing up today.
No, don't you think we would have been talking about Jaren?
Yeah, I was.
I felt like all kinds of. I was getting all kinds of response about Jaren. People were mad about Jaren last night.
Oh, I was.
It just was. It was soft. It was like Mark Williams was hitting him in the face. Mark Williams was
when he won with the trade got rejected, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes.
He was supposed to be a Laker.
Good.
He looked good. He also looked like he lost weight. He doesn't.
Why did they reject that?
Huh?
Because his
he looked better than Aiden.
His
they
physical,
say the back.
His back's
also somewhere with his back.
That's what the reports were.
He got the MBJ.
That there's something there that they weren't where they were uncomfortable with. The physical is not what, but you're right.
He had a dub last night. Yeah, he had a dub.
Yeah.
20 and 12.
Well, and it was just the Jaren. He turned the ball over at midcourt. He got it slapped away from him with the game on the line. It's like, bro, you got to be tougher than this.
He's shooting. He's shooting way too many trades.
Too many trades.
Too many trades.
And I think
when he drives, he scores on everybody.
Everybody.
He scores every time he drives.
That spin to the right. That spin to the right.
Which block is it?
Except for when he got the ball poked away. I mean, but other than that, when he drives, it's like unstoppable. Yep. He's one of the best ISO scorers in the league.
I truly agree with you, Chris. And it's just a mindset of him just being more demanding on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Like, we know where you getting it at. We
Right.
know you trailing for the three.
Yeah.
Setting the pick, trying to get the mismatch on the pick and roll, and you at that side of that high block. But what he's not doing is just being aggressive. 3 things should happen when he get the ball with him and Ja. Score, foul, and assist. It's a mindset. It's a mindset, bro.
He found his rhythm in the second quarter a little bit, and I was like, okay, we starting to see a little bit of the Jaren. Like, he scored, I think, 3 trips down in a row, and I was like, okay, he's starting to get a rhythm. Then Tumas took him out, sat him down. Then he came back, and it was like, oh. It's a lot of pick and pop. And I think he knows that double team's coming when he gets up on the block. We talked about that. Mm-hmm. And, like, you could tell he's like, okay, where's the double team come from? Instead of just playing, like, get the ball, power through, finish.
Right.
It's like you catch the ball. It's like, oh, where's the double team? Oh no, I gotta pass it.
Yeah. And now I'm giving him a little bit of a break because he missed the whole offseason and came back earlier than expected from injury. So I'm gonna let him get his bearings and let him have a little time, right? I will say I was super excited this morning. The other thing is I woke up and which I was surprised to get a text so early because he's on the West Coast. The first thing I saw was Bill Simmons text me and said, "I love Coward." And I was like, let's go. He tweeted it out this morning, too. And I was like, this is going to be, like, you're now seeing a lot of attention. Everybody that watches him is like, oh.
He was number 2 on those Kia NBA Rookie of the Year rankings.
Everybody that watches him is like, oh.
It takes one time.
This is not the same.
Yeah.
Zach definitely.
Oh, my God. He might have cooked on this one.
No, he did.
Zach looking good.
He did his
with
big
this
one for sure.
Because this, I mean, we're 4 games in, and you watch it, and you're like, oh.
What's scary about this, Chris? You know, as the year goes forward, your body starts to develop, your conditioning starts to get better, you start to get your feet right as far as taking off, being more explosive.
This is the worst he'll be?
I'm thinking sky's the limit for this guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't putting him no window in him. When I was looking at him, when I saw him get on the court the game, opening night, I was like, yeah, he definitely athletic. He's an athlete. Then the game that I didn't come to.
The 26?
Well, actually, I came to that game, and I didn't even see the 26. Like, it wasn't like just a...
You didn't notice it?
I didn't notice it.
You were too busy shaking hands and kissing babies.
Parlaying?
No, I was watching the game.
You were taking pictures with fans. I saw somebody post a bunch of stuff. Your kids were taking pictures with Obi Toppin.
Yeah, all those guys.
After the game.
Parlaying, man.
And what's his name was over there, too? Halliburton.
Yes, he was.
He was over there talking to you guys.
He said, what up, OG?
Yeah.
I just told him to take his time coming back, man.
I saw you parlaying with the refs. I said, Tia really out here just...
all the refs say what up to me every time I sit down, Chris. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I saw it twice. I saw it twice.
First team.
They don't forget.
I saw it twice.
Did you tell Jaren, man? Tell him go holler at the refs for the game, man.
I mean, look.
Hey, man, I'm Jaren Jackson, man.
I hate the way our
Defensive player of the year.
I'm not kidding. I hate the way our team reacts to refs. I do.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Too emotional.
Yeah, it's just I see these other. I'm watching the Minnesota Lakers game last night, and there was a play where Rui Hachimura goes to the basket. Okay. Mm-hmm. Anthony Edwards jumps off the bench. No. Right?
He ain't even playing.
No, he's not playing. He was in his Adidas sweatsuit. All right. He jumps up, and then the replay plays on the board, and he goes, "Good call, Josh. My bad, Josh. That's my bad, Josh." And they're smiling, and I'm like, this guy is going to give that, like, you know what I mean?
Josh Tiven's going to give him calls now the next time he plays.
100%.
More than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
100%.
Butter him up a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. And it's like when we constantly, like, act like they're adversaries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. You get more with sugar than you do with what they say. What vinegar?
Yep.
What? I've never heard that.
For sure, not what they say.
That's not that
They
they
say
say.
something like
You
that.
get more with sugar or
Salt,
vinegar?
maybe? Salt pop.
Try that one
What
again,
was
bro.
the saying?
You get more with sugar than you do with
Shit.
vinegar, I think. I don't know. I don't give me the trip.
Definitely made that up, bro.
I like it.
No, that's an old saying for real. I
Wait,
just ain't
you
got it
said-
right.
say it again. I'm
More
gonna
with sugar than you do with, I thought, salt.
More with sugar than vinegar. Let's see.
I think
The phrase is, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Is that what you're trying to say?
Honey.
Yeah, honey.
Okay. You were close.
That's because, yeah.
You were close.
Close enough, bro.
Sayings with TA.
Put it on the jumbotron.
Yeah, we could definitely put that on the Jumbotron. Yeah. Could be like Deep Thoughts and the new Deep Thoughts with Zebo.
You can get more.
Yeah.
You can catch more flies with sugar than you can with vinegar.
There you go. There you go. But no, our guys, the way they react. Okay, so we had we have a ref instance the other night. Now, this was not our guys reacting to the ref, but you may recall, if you were watching last night, Santi Aldama had his shoulder taped and was on the injury report after the hard foul by Draymond Green the night before, which led to Draymond Green being assessed a flagrant one, which led to Draymond Green skipping across the free throw line after Santi Aldama missed both of the free throws. And sure enough, in true Draymond Green form, he went on his podcast to talk about said instance that took place against the Grizzlies and Santi Aldama.
He's a guy who always talks. You know, every time we play them, he talks. He likes to mix it up a bit. You know, I'm all for mixing it up a bit. You know, what I don't like is guys that talk and like act like they want to mix it up, and then you get a little baby foul and you fall out grabbing your neck, grabbing your hair like you dead. I just disagree with like fronting like that, because even if you get the call, you got the flagrant one, all right, cool, y'all get the ball back and you get 2 free throws. It's almost like you just sold your soul for 2 free throws. You just lay it out on the floor, rolling out like you dead, just to get up and walk to the bench and walk to the free throw line. What happens is you lose all respect. So now you're a sucker, and we can't unsucker you because you listening to some dumb coach that's telling you if he foul, you sell it. But now you got to play. And that brother went from a plus 15 to ending the game at a plus 2 after he did that sucker. He made a complete clown of himself, and I also made a clown of him when he missed them 2 free throws.
Damn. Oh, man.
TA?
It's the voice of the players now, man. You could talk, you could do all this, but most importantly, I disagree. EA Sports is in the game. You do what you got to do for the team. I did that one time. It cost me $5,000. It was a flop. The referee wasn't going. The NBA wasn't going. But if you could get away with it, get away with it. Hell.
They called a flop on Coward last night.
They did.
Well, hell,
He got elbow, and they called him a
I tell you what, Draymond Green, he got a right to speak on that because obviously he got hit with it. But over the years, everybody done it. So
Draymond does it.
Like, he do it a lot. Like, he sell it.
Yeah, he sell calls all the time.
You feel what I'm saying? And he's used
So why
to
is
it
he
as well.
so why is he calling Santi Aldama a sucker?
Because you know that he obviously they the same position. So players got a voice now. It's the players' media. So he's exercising his platform, sending the message, letting them know to the refs, he out here capping.
Do you think he selectively does that to guys like Santi Aldama? I mean, this has been
Europeans.
It's in many cases.
He's standing on the Europeans. That's what it is.
I ain't never seen him do that to a dark-skinned brother, bro.
Hey,
I ain't never seen him grab the leg of a dark-skinned brother.
He did it to Brandon Clark.
He's Canadian.
That's Draymond Green, man. Canadian. Big time, big four-time champion. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, you grabbed him by the neck, bro, and threw him down on the ground. You're saying he's soft. By the way, that's the second coach he's called a sucker. He called Taylor Jenkins a sucker. Now he called T.I. What do he got against our coaches, bro?
He really does have a problem with us.
Yeah.
He called Taylor Jenkins a sucker, too.
It's been a thing.
He was going to be here. There was almost a chance where he was here.
Yeah, you could have been playing for T.I.
Yeah.
He also said, though, that, like, he, in his mind, it's mental warfare, and he won the mental warfare. Because you caved after I did that. And you let that affect you, and I'm sitting there dancing. And that's hard to disagree with.
He's real
with the
emotional.
way that we responded.
His
We
emotions
didn't
is flaring
respond
up
with
every
toughness. We didn't respond with toughness. We didn't.
No.
No, we didn't. We responded.
We didn't respond with toughness.
We got in the fetal position.
Right.
And got our blanket.
Like we didn't want it.
And tucked ourselves in.
Like we didn't want it.
Yeah.
We didn't hard foul the next guy that drove to the basket on us.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody ran up in his face.
And nobody said a screen.
In fact, Jaren said something to him, and he was like, "Shut up, Jaren! Shut up!"
He told him to shut up.
Yeah,
And Jaren shut up.
Twice.
Jaren shut up.
Well, you know they went to Michigan State.
I got it. But I'm
And
saying,
then he said, "You was," and I'm like, "Okay, what are we doing?" There's another video. Have you seen the
called
other?
him soft.
Have you seen the other angle of it? There's another angle
It
of
ain't
that
really-
whole
hey, look.
conversation.
We
I'm
gonna
like,
give
bruh.
it. We gonna crown him. We ain't gonna down him. Draymond Green is the toughest. He is the bully of the bullies in the NBA.
Is he a last type of that type?
He is the bully of the bullies in the NBA right now.
Yeah, but Stewart ain't got a
Stewart's
podcast.
not good enough, and Draymond's good. Like Draymond's gonna probably be in the Hall of Fame.
But Stewart is a maniac.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like he ain't got the
what?
gravitas to be
The
doing
other
some
guy
crazy
does
stuff.
it too. The Thompsons are they
they-
get in
The
scraps.
Thompsons could. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they-
Thompsons.
they-
That's the Thompsons are the
Thompsons,
ones.
I mean, they've already been in almost 3, and they've been in the league very short
because
amount
they're
of
good
time.
enough. They're good enough too.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's easy to be tough now. James Johnson out in the league. Let's just say that.
Should we sign him?
He's on the Pacers.
We need
bench.
to sign him.
He
No, he
is?
not.
He's in the Pacers.
Is he
bench.
still on their
let me see,
bench?
let me double
Hell
check.
no. If he ain't available, we need to go get him.
He can teach him Taekwondo.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
No, he ain't on the Pacers bench no more.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
James
sign
Johnson?
We could get him.
Come on, bro.
Come on back to the M, baby.
We got an available spot right on the bench. We'll give you a quarter zip. I know you like quarter zips. We got you. We got plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of them jumps.
I mean, I just feel like Draymond pops off like that because he knows there's nobody that's going to respond.
Tia, was there a
Zach Edey being the only chance at
Edey would've.
response
Edey
is
would've.
annoying.
Tia, was there when stuff like that happened in y'all's games? Was there a conversation where y'all got in the huddle of like, okay, or was it understood that next possession down? All right.
No, the guys who
You know what
knew
I'm
to
saying?
go holler at the guys, the guys who was for that time at the time,
Yeah.
was the guys who already knew. It wasn't no huddling up. It's on site.
Here's the difference.
So for in Boston,
You didn't get hard fouled.
who?
The
ain't get hard
the
fouled?
grit
Me?
and grind Grizzlies did
What's up?
not get hard fouled.
Oh, they-
Draymond's
oh,
not doing
Oh,
that.
people knew what's up. People knew what's up with y'all, with
Yeah.
you, Zebo, and all y'all. They knew not to. They knew not. But like in Boston, if they see somebody, Paul Pierce go up, who was the one to be like, all right, bro, all right, next time down, let's make sure this shit right.
You would have cats like James Posey.
Okay, I ain't know
You
James
know what I'm
Posey was like,
saying?
okay.
He'll come later hard foul. He'll see something happen. They don't call foul. Boom. It was
James
just on
Po-
site.
James-
He did that to
Posey-
Peja Stojakovic
Like, you know
in a
what I'm
game
saying?
with the Grizzlies. He pulled Stojakovic to the ground at the end of the game because Stojakovic was
James
trying to
Posey-
run
Threw
it
him
up.
in the third row.
James Posey was that dude?
Yeah, Stojakovic was trying to run the numbers up against us at the end of a game, and
And I remember-
Stojakovic just grabbed him and threw him in the stands.
I remember one time too, Ticket, they got mad at me for this. It was contract year for me. I wasn't about to have none of that on my name. So we in Miami. And this is where Quentin Richards and Paul Pierce really don't like each other. Paul Pierce get fouled. He fall up under the bench of the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Quentin Richardson runs up on him. Get up, little girl. Get up, little woman. You little pretty actress. Right? And I'm like, yo, so out of nowhere, Ticket runs. Boom, elbowed the hell out of Quentin Richardson. Boom, hit him all in his head. Boom.
2 Chicago guys.
I'm talking, exactly. But right now it's green against black.
Yeah, he don't care about between them lines.
Fuck that Chicago shit out the window. Boom, hit him in the elbow. Boom, now they all fighting. They all. I'm looking like, for one, I can't afford no more fines. For 2, it's contract year. And 3, hey, man, my name been and I ain't in it, man.
So Tia, what you saying
Killer.
is some guys don't partake in that. They ain't trying to pay that
Killer,
fine.
it ain't that serious, is what I'm trying to tell you. And real G's don't get down and do their thing on camera no way.
Yeah.
We go in the back.
Exactly, because TA stamp, bro. You saying
If
like,
I got a problem with you, Chris, and I don't want to
look
kick
here
your
right
ass.
here. Is this it?
Look, watch this. I don't know how he fell up under. How the hell he get? Look, he like, get up, little actress. Get up, little woman. Get up, little woman. And they fight. They fight. Boom, and look, he elbowed him. Look, boom. Now they into it. That ain't into it.
Dang, Big Baby. Jermaine O'Neal just pushed Big Baby down.
Boom, we elbow. You see that elbow right there? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah,
he get thrown out of the game. Did Garnett get thrown out?
Yeah, he got thrown out the game.
Yeah.
In which you was like,
is that a regular season game?
It was a playoffs.
Playoff game?
You was like, oh, I'm good. Don't put me in this.
I do wonder, now this did cross my mind, if the Grizzlies didn't think that the Aldama thing was as big a deal as it was made out to be. You know what I'm saying? When Gary Payton Jr. gets thrown out of the air by Dylan Brooks, everybody has a awareness of what just took place there, right?
Also a playoff game.
On the Draymond thing, I do wonder if we're being a little too hard on their lack of reaction because they sat there and went, oh, come on.
Bro,
that it was acting more than it was a guy actually hurt.
What I want y'all to know is,
what do you think?
Ain't nobody.
It's a possibility.
It is a possibility.
Well, what you think? As far as like,
it ain't that serious. If you ain't take care of the business right then and there, ain't no use to trying to make that
if you ain't built like that, they ain't
don't try to be that guy. Cause for one, you only got like 4 seconds in between times or well.
Yeah.
If I strike off,
yeah.
And if you ain't ready to, if you ain't got no check, you ain't trying to miss no games.
So yeah, so guys, they very calculated about that.
Yeah, it's premeditated too.
Yeah,
like I'm
it's
Draymond.
Basketball tough.
Like I'm Draymond, and I'm seeing you talking crazy. I'm seeing you. Shut your bitch. Like I'm ready to get on your.
Yeah. You on that time? You on that time? Yeah.
It's just that's just who I am though.
Yeah.
You can't not be that guy and try to be that guy. You look silly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And when y'all showed that Celtics clip, I never was that kind of guy. Like I wasn't about to. I'm not the guy that like. And me personally, I'm not the kind of guy to be like, what's up in the game? Like that ain't what's up.
Because
you never were like that with us.
Like, I ain't on that.
But because if we really get on that, then we can really get on that.
Because we really on that. We walking at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. You can meet me back there.
I'll meet you back there, bro.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Zebo.
Tell you a funny story. Hold on, funny story. This is the funniest story. And this is going to lead into what we were supposed to be talking about anyway. One day, Rafe Austin, right? Rafe Austin playing with, I'm in Boston.
Let's get to my Lou, man.
Yeah.
So look, I'm in Boston. And Rafe Austin, he come in the hole, boom. And he get a buck, he talking smack. And then so Perk, he get it on the other end, they throw it to Perk. He about to go up. Rafe from Alpha fouled him so hard. Raised his hand, said that was me. Perk say, hey man, you better watch how the hell you fouling me. He turned around and said, hey, big fella, send me your address, bro. I'm staying after the game, man. I'll be over there right after the game. Just send me your address if you got any problems. Hey, killer. When he said, and it's a true story, I'm telling you, and this just flowed into this. Man, Rafe Austin told him, man, hey, I promise you, big fella, just send me your address, man. I'll be over there after the game. We staying over the night, man. I'll pull up. I'm like, oh, my goodness. Did you just tell a 6'10", sweaty swamp thing? Did you just tell Big Swamp Thing that you finna? And, man, I swear, and Perk started laughing because he couldn't stay serious after that. He like, man, this man just asked me for my address.
Yeah.
So when you about that action,
you think he was about it, though?
I mean,
you don't think he was trying to make everybody laugh?
I think he was from New York.
He was not trying to make...
He was on that. Like, what's up?
Yeah, I'll pull up on you for real. Like, if you want to actually do this, we can do this.
You got to figure where he coming from, too. He from N1.
Yeah.
People really ain't respecting how he got to the league. And he showed himself. But those situations when you get into it with people, man, it ain't often, but a lot of people ain't really... I don't want that smoke.
Hey, I am glad you brought up Kendrick Perkins because were you stunned on your podcast to hear that Kendrick Perkins invented him?
Yeah.
No, I was definitely stunned. And honestly,
he made 12 what he is.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, forget the number 2 draft pick and forget Murray State exploits and forget the near unanimous
48-inch vertical,
near unanimous rookie of the year.
The Nike shoe, the Nike deal.
The Nike deal.
Right? Yeah, don't forget about all that.
Perkins inventing him was, there's a revelation to us.
Yeah, we learned that.
I mean, you could agree or disagree with a lot of what he's saying. I don't know, wherever you coming from, because you know he got his fans too. They've been hitting the page. Perk,
Oh, he does.
He got fans saying, oh, good job, Perk. Then you got fans saying, Perk, are you out of your damn mind? This is Ja Morant. You see what I'm saying? So, but most importantly, I just feel like Ja was going to be Ja anyway. You know what I mean? I don't think he
didn't need Perkins.
Yeah, I don't think he needed no help from any commentator or any analyst or journalist or what have you to
were you
see
shocked
where his
when
future was
were you shocked when he let that come out of his mouth?
Because
your reaction was.
Let me explain it.
Perk, I respectfully, Perk. He got this, he got that. But were you surprised when he actually let that come out of his mouth?
I didn't know where it was coming from. I didn't even know he had no relationship in knowing the Morant family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the comment that he made saying, you know, I fool with the dad, but I don't fool with the son. And I thought right after saying that, I thought he had to have been out of his damn mind. Because family is over everything. At least that's what I was brought up on. And if you can't see eye to eye with my son, there's no way you being a part of this circle. That's the one that kind of threw me for a loop. And then once he went and said, he was going to bring the ESPN crew down here, hey, they was coming. It was just a matter of time of us winning. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm the reason why they got 52 national TV games, sir.
And that's what I said. And I said, but I also want to put out there too. Perk is a good friend of mine. He is my man. But our platform is set up for people to come here, get their flowers, and speak, tell their experiences. I didn't know he had no connection to the Morant family. Come to find out, I guess they sold him a dog and all that. But then I hollered at T. Morant. T. Morant said he ain't never
sold him a dog. Oh, he sold him like an actual dog?
Yeah, that's what he do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he do.
They sold Perk an actual dog?
No, Perk sell dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he do. So, but and Morant said he ain't never had no beef with him, and so they didn't know where that was coming from. And so it's all out the way.
Well,
but
the Morris twins that come out this morning said that Perk broke the code. He said that y'all have a code in the NBA. If you don't like somebody, you don't go on no platform and come speak on it. Like the way he did. That's the Morris twins came out this morning and said that.
Yeah, you're right. And it's kind of.
And they said it as a group.
No, they were together. They were together, bro. No.
Of course they were together.
They were together this morning.
Or something.
Of course they were.
They were together. Yeah. They were like, yo, they were like, if you don't like somebody, you don't. As a part of the NBA code, I guess, you don't go on a platform like that. If you don't like somebody, you keep that shit in. You don't go on a platform like y'all's podcast. It's just like, oh yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. They said that's some like, that's some like high school.
That is
shit.
some high school ass shit. And I honestly, we did 5 interviews that weekend.
You stood up. We were
I
happy.
honestly didn't
we
know.
were happy. You and Zebo defended it.
Y'all did a good
said,
job.
like, hold on. You didn't just let him get his stuff off and then without any retort.
Yeah, you weren't like Carmelo. You didn't do the Carmelo.
Oh no, and that's
the
thing. And that's the thing. That's home team. Ja Morant, like my little brother. I'm cool with his dad. Know the fam. My son think his name is La Morant. I mean, that's how I got. But I couldn't let dudes say what he was saying. I'm gonna let him get off because we giving him his flowers. We appreciate him on our platform. But when he said that, it was like I couldn't let him not put the respect on the good things that's going in Ja mode right now. His shoe, his momentum, he's smiling. He's ready for the season. He been putting on for the city.
Yeah.
You can't do that, Perk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the time, like I said, I let it rock because we was gonna stand up for Ja anyway. That's the home team. You know what I mean?
There's only one commentator responsible for a player becoming a huge deal.
Dickie V.
He's taking
credit.
He's taking credit for you, bro. He's taking credit for you, bro. He's taking credit for you, bro.
Give him flowers. Give him flowers.
I would never.
No, bro.
But then it is totally preposterous for Kendrick Perkins to act like Ja Morant was like the TV executives are like, you know what? We weren't going to do this, but Kendrick Perkins said that people might be interested in this Morant guy.
He's got down in Memphis.
Straddled Kevin Love's forehead as a rookie. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he made it seem like he was going into those meetings like, yeah, scratch that. We going to Memphis.
I saw somebody say that Perk tried to make himself the main character, and I think that's when he messed up.
That's Manuel Ocho. I saw his video.
He said, "If when
you're not the guy,
you're not the main character, bro. The dudes that are on the floor every night,
athletes,
those are the guys.
Yes,
you play in the NBA. We come up here and talk about what y'all done, but you are not the main character.
No,
bro. And he tried to make himself the main character. I think that's where he really messed up.
Yes.
Yeah, he messed up. Now the city, bro. Perk, I swear, we make the NBA. Yeah. When we make the NBA finals, and you got to come here, boy. We on your ass.
But look though, like, because like when it came out, I honestly did. I was brushing my teeth, watching my face. I wake up and see like, yo, Ja is our protection. You feel what I'm saying?
What do they say?
We respect Perk, we love Perk, we love to have him on, whatever. That's our fam. But we standing up for Ja, man. And that's it, that's all, man. So whoever had that misconstrued, we standing up for Ja.
And we know with the Chris, what do they say on what is it? Like O Block or something, right? You got to check in. Perkins got to check in with us.
Oh, yeah. CV Block.
When you come to Memphis, you better check in.
CV Block, man. We check
that.
Make sure it's okay.
You got to check in now, bro. Come up that, bro.
You better check in, Perk.
I want you to come up here breathing hard, out of breath. I need you right here. Check in, CB show.
Check in.
GCM check in. We need it. You ain't going nowhere.
When ESPN comes here because of you.
Yeah. When we make the NBA final, that you have to come here.
Oh, bring your crew back down. Bring your crew.
We spent millions of dollars, bro. Come on, bro. Perk. But yeah, I'm glad that clip came out, y'all. It went viral. It went viral quick.
It did.
Look, you got a massive bump from Moran being pissed about
Ja
it.
saw us like,
The
oh, hell no.
response with Ja was like,
Oh my God.
I don't mess with your kind. And he wasn't talking about me. He wasn't talking about me and Bo. He talking about his deal with Perk. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know what they had going. I didn't even know they knew each other.
Who, Perk and 12?
Yeah, I didn't even know,
He tried to take credit for SGA too, so he tried to take. That's what he does. But it's all good, man. Look, 12 gonna be 12, Perk gonna be Perk.
And you doing your thing, big fella too. We ain't gonna. This ain't one of them. You doing your thing, bro. You already know, my man.
We like the drama. I like the drama.
The drama.
I do. I like the drama.
It's unnecessary drama.
Yes, I like that Kendrick Perkins and John Moran don't
Kendrick
like each
Perkins ain't
other.
got no dealings with Memphis.
I like
man.
it.
Although he was supposed to come to the University of Memphis.
He was.
Yep.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Glad he didn't. Big sweaty. Big him. That dribbling that video of you dribbling would never leave my brain.
Oh, that was
man.
honestly. We were telling stories last week. I mean, you want to talk about a story that got John Calipari more mad than anything ever? Gary could tell you the story. Gary was the beat writer for the Memphis Tigers. Gary wrote a story, and it was like the saddest thing ever. So Kendrick Perkins ends up going pro. His best friend was this guy named Keena Young. Mm-hmm. Keena Young was coming with him. It's a package deal.
Right.
Perkins says, I'm going straight to the NBA. Memphis tells Keena Young, don't come. Gary calls the dad, and the dad's like, we have his whole U-Haul packed up, ready to drive to Memphis to register to be in college and whatever. Like, this is devastating to us. And, like, writes the whole story. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Calipari was.
I mean, he just bailed on the kid. As soon as it was like, bro, if Perkins ain't coming, you ain't coming.
Dang.
That kid ended up becoming a good college basketball player.
He went to BYU and ended up becoming a good player.
Keena Young was his name.
Bro,
I still remember it to this day because it was such a huge deal. It was like, because this was not supposed. Because people were like, well, is the other guy still coming? And Calipari like basically took away the scholarship offer because Kendrick Perkins wasn't coming. That's when the recruiting was way different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you recruited the kid's best friend so that he'd be comfortable coming to the school there and whatever.
Shoebox day. They call it Shoebox Day.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did think Perk on your pod, like the very beginning of it, like I didn't know that about him. That like his mom was murdered when he was 5 years old.
Devastating.
He got a real
by her best friend at a salon.
Devastating.
No, for sure. Despite all that, John Moran,
like
he woke up. He literally grew up with
it's a good interview.
and he talked about being so depressed and about like why don't I have a family like other people have a family and God, it was. I mean.
He out the mud for sure.
Like you see what you see on TV now, but like that guy had an upbringing and like that
really get out of the trenches for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so that be the spotlight that we want.
But the clip came out.
But the clip came out. He got in his feelings, bro. Like I say, I'm ready to get that pass. Like we got some more big time interview coming up. Yeah.
And he also said they didn't pay attention to you on the scouting report, that their whole game plan was built around
he
Zebo.
killed me. Hey, bro, when he said that, my fingers and palms start
That's hurtful. That's hurtful. It is hurtful.
But it does remind people like what Zach Randolph was back then. Like he said, and Popovich said that same thing when we played him in the West Finals. He said, "We have been waiting to play you in the playoffs for 3. We've been waiting on this. Build their entire game plans around taking you out of the game." That's what Zebo was.
That's that T.
Zebo the boogeyman.
Would you rather have a guy say you weren't on a scouting report, or what happened to our old buddy Jake LaRavia last night? In the Lakers-Minnesota game. Jake LaRavia was on fire. He was unbelievable last night.
Did he kill?
But
it's playmaker Jake.
Hey, but this happened in the middle of the game with a fan in the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
How that fan coming through that clear on the TV broadcast?
That means the crowd was.
Who is number 12?
That means the crowd was low as a mud in that arena, bro.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Ant be around a lot of old heads.
Oh yeah, troll. He a troll, bro.
Like he just funny to me, man.
Yeah, who is number 12?
Shit, that's what I'm saying.
He said that's what I'm saying.
Well, Jacob Larry responded on Instagram, by the way.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, he's responded on Instagram. Jacob Larry posted on Instagram.
Come on, put that up. Let me see what he talking about.
Jake Stopcott pulled his Instagram, and the caption is, "Who is number 12?" with him, because at that point he had 21 points.
He had what, 27?
Yeah, 20
last night?
at that point right there, he had 21, and he posted a whole photo gallery. The caption is, "Who is number 12?" He's like all buckets. Jake, you can find it downstairs on his Instagram.
Who is number 12?
Let him know, Jake.
Honestly, how does Anthony Edwards not know who that is?
I mean, he probably does. He's just a troll.
Yeah.
He's just trolling, bro.
I don't think so.
Answer troll, bro.
I really believe he doesn't know
I
who.
bet he knows.
You think he knows?
Yeah, he knows who he is. He's just being a troll.
Him standing up, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was Austin Reaves. You see it, Rose, on Jake's Instagram?
Bro, that sound like one of them old heads at the Pro-Am.
Let me see what the Jake show did.
If you're Jake LaRavia, you've got to make a thing out of that.
Oh, no, he is.
Because it's unbelievable.
No, for sure.
The Who is number 12.
The Lakers should
that should be your whole thing.
The Lakers should be putting that
Look,
up.
there you go. That's his Instagram. You see he just posted who's number 12.
Oh, he got the shout out my main man, Mike.
Look at that. He posted who's number 12. And that's his whole gallery.
Where's Jake LaRavia from?
Indiana somewhere.
Yeah, and then Austin Reaves
Where he went to school
hit the
at?
game winner.
Wake Forest. Indiana State and then Wake
Oh,
Forest.
yeah?
By the
So
way,
he
yeah.
not a foreigner?
No, he's not
Jake
a foreigner.
LaRavia,
He's an American.
he played for us for 2 years, Tony.
Probably
No, I knew
at this rate.
I knew that. But I'm just saying, I always thought he was from overseas.
Bro, where the hell do you think he was from? He's white as my
Like
he's
when
white
he
as my
keeps this,
socks,
like
bro.
you
What
better
do
give
think-
him. Look, he keeps this up. He's going to be on the Olympic team in 2028.
For who?
For what
For
Olympic
who?
team?
Slovenia?
U.S.
Is he getting dual
Hey,
citizenship?
hey. Welcome to the Chris Vernon Show. That's what
He was John McCain.
Yeah! Wait, we need that again. Hey, we're on the Chris Vernon Show.
Kobe's 81. Kobe's 81.
He said, you can do what? You can do what?
I say he's gonna be on the USA team.
We out the mud, man.
Bro, ain't no way.
Kobe's 81.
Ain't no way he gonna be on the USA
No,
team.
bro, but,
all this talent, upcoming talent in this league, man. Stop.
You saying you thought he was from overseas is insane.
No, I really didn't know. I didn't know.
T.A., he is white as the
But his
Vernon.
name, LaRavian. LaRavia.
Who is number 12?
Show thought he was from Barcelona or something like what. For real.
What'd you think about Austin Reaves? Austin Reaves been hooping,
Reaves,
bro.
no, Reaves. He off the rip. He got some some chew. He got some chew in his locker.
He got some dip in his mouth.
And a game winner.
Yeah, come on, man.
He's been unbelievable.
Told you, bro. He look like James Harden out there, bro.
He really has.
He looks like James Harden,
This
bro.
guy's gonna end up getting a freaking max contract.
No, like he looked like I compared it to.
You're right. He putting up numbers like I need some help out here.
Yeah, I compared it to like remember when KD and Russ would go out with OKC and James Harden be like, yo, I got this.
Yeah, that is.
I'm just out here by myself, you know what I'm saying?
But people hate being that option for some reason. I don't know why.
Not Austin Reaves.
Not Austin Reaves. You got the
Put the ball in my hand. See what you get.
Let me see.
Look what I could be doing.
His game log right now. His last
God. He has been unbelievable.
Well, the
34 points a game, 10 assists on 52% shooting from the field, 39% from three.
Like that.
Last 5 games.
Like that.
In a game winner against Minnesota.
You like that?
Exciting white.
Yep.
Tomorrow,
An exciting
your
white.
ass gonna be in handcuffs.
What's been up with your boy Flag, though?
Hey, we coming.
What's been up with Flag?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about Reaves.
I ain't heard nothing from the first game.
Last night, he had a good game last night.
And we're talking about Austin Reaves.
Yeah.
Hey, we got.
Stop changing the subject, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
Stop changing the subject.
We have a certified Grizz killer coming in tomorrow night, and Rui Hachimura too. We got to worry about.
Oh my God.
Don't want to talk
I
about
thought Cooper was gonna have them like.
Dude, these dude
We're
for
5 games into the season.
Oh, okay. Give him some time, right? Give him some time, right?
Hey, this whole rookie class is crazy.
I think Jason's kid doing a disservice.
Coward, Edgecombe, Flag.
Right.
I mean,
Harper.
Harper looks great.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper.
No, stop it. Did you go past all those names and then say VJ?
I said that.
Okay,
VJ.
all right. That's his last name.
Unbelievable.
You know who
But
ain't
when
been
they
playing?
get McCain back and they got those, dude, that is going to be fun.
That Ace Bailey kid y'all was talking about. That boy been struggling.
Who?
Ace.
Well, he hadn't played, right?
Yeah, he had like 2 points and 3 points and like playing like 20 minutes.
The finisher's not struggling, though.
I told you, Ace Bailey is the kind of rookie that's going to average 24 points a game in the last 30 games when they lose every night.
Yeah, look at
That'll be what it does.
Laurie Markkinen's not struggling.
No.
He ain't got in double figures. What that the last?
You ain't got in double figures since the preseason.
Dude, Rui Hachimura for his career against the Grizzlies is shooting 56.5% from 3.
I would have thought it was higher.
I mean, hold on. I mean, you do know why though, right?
Because he be wide open, bro.
Because he
be butt
hates
naked
us.
out there.
No,
He hates us. He said that too.
Because Luka Doncic. Am I saying it right?
Well, this is for his career. Luka had been with the Lakers. Yeah,
Oh, that's for his
forever.
career?
This is for his
Yeah.
career. 15 games against the Grizzlies in his career. He's shooting 56.5%
Because he is the guy we let shoot.
Yeah.
Why'd you put the K like that when you said that?
We is the guy we...
No, I be want to try to get these guys' name right.
Doncic.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You couldn't care less.
Luka
about that name.
Doncic.
I respect it, TA. Don't let them hate. Don't let them hate.
You just tried to make Jake LaRavia an immigrant.
You did. He said
And he played for us for 2
I honestly
years.
didn't know, bro.
Luka Doncic.
We know you didn't know.
Honestly didn't know, bro.
Was that the first time you've ever seen Jake LaRavia? He played for us
No,
for 2 years.
I've seen them a few times. I've been to a few events with him, but I just like I'm like,
You
damn.
thought he was from
You just never
overseas?
spoke to him? Because if you
No,
spoke
I
to
never
him,
heard him
okay, I was
speak.
gonna
He
say,
has
you
a
know
bowl
that
cut,
immigrant.
TA. People from Barcelona, they got bowl cuts.
Jake
like that.
LaRavia also be like this, all
Yeah,
right,
he-
Tony?
yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a little...
He like B-Rabbit.
Yeah, he's a little... Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, B-Rad.
Yeah.
Malibu's most wanted.
Malibu's most wanted.
B-Rad.
B-Rad.
Yeah.
Is
you
that
know
how he coming?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
So,
man?
yeah, sometimes,
On his
yeah.
walking, he'll walk with his hat like this.
Yeah.
It like sag his pants a little bit.
Linkety link trying to make me think.
You know what I'm
Vanilla
saying?
ice.
Cleaned up
For
the collar.
sure. Vanilla ice, right?
Earth is my planet.
He'll come in like, he'll be like, What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad? You good, Dad?
What up, dude?
You good? You good, Dad? Shit, say less. Tight shit.
Oh yeah.
Hell of a Jake LaRavia impression.
Hit the hat to say Shit, what up, Dad? You good? Shit, baby, say less. You got some fix? All right, baby, say less. All right, bet.
Oh yeah, for sure. He be at booby trap. He be at booby trap. For
That's
sure.
him. That's him. That is him.
That's your Jake LaRavia, man. He coming back to the crib tomorrow. Who gonna guard him?
Huh?
Who gonna guard Austin Reaves? Jalen and
So wait a minute. The Lakers play here soon?
Tomorrow, bro.
Tomorrow night, 8:30.
Oh.
We already got word. 8:42 tip.
Let's go.
It's your Amazon Prime game,
Yep.
and it's a cup game.
It's a cup
so we'll have a
game.
special court. Hey, what are your kids going as for Halloween?
They don't believe in that shit.
They don't believe in Halloween.
Tony, you had a kid who dressed up as Spider. One of your kids dressed up like Spider-Man.
Oh, like a random Tuesday in March.
Yeah, right.
It's not something to believe
Yeah,
in.
we playing the Hornets and
they
he's
don't
dressed like
They
Spider-Man.
don't like putting paint on their face, and they don't like dressing up as somebody else. And
Yes,
Yo,
they
a
do.
kid that dressed up as Spider-Man.
At a game in January.
I mean, listen.
So he does,
Against the Pelicans.
he just doesn't do it in October.
Listen, it be Halloween, right? All right, put it like this.
Your
Put it like
son
this.
walks around like this.
Put it like this. It be-
shooting webs on people.
Look, all right, look. Why? Watch this.
But not on Halloween.
So it'd be like Halloween, right? So Halloween be the day, right?
Yeah.
And we'll get them. We didn't get them costumes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They be like, all right, put on the costume. And then it'd be like trying to get him off the game. And then he won't get off the game, then put the costume on. And then it'd be like, all right, come on, we're going to go get some candy. He was like, why we just can't Uber Eats it?
Oh, you're really hey.
Uber Eats of the candy is crazy.
There's nothing funnier than your dad hosting a podcast called Out the Mud, and then your kid saying, "Why can't we just
Uber Eats the candy?" Hey, Daddy, can somebody bring that to us?
He lived in abject poverty and interviews people about coming from these environments.
These kids got no idea, do they? They got no idea,
bro. They don't be want to do it, bro. They just
they don't like the thrill of going door to door to get candy.
And dressing up.
What they don't like.
He's too cool. They're too cool.
Yeah, too cool.
And Levi done grew out of all his Spider-Man outfits you talking about. He can't fit none of them. Every time he put them on, I say, bro, you didn't win Euro on me?
Because they had his ankle.
They so tight. Man, I be like, bro, take that off.
So they not dressing up tomorrow. So nobody, ain't no SGA costumes.
We gonna see. I mean, when they come on, they will see. They, you know.
I bet if his friends do it, he will.
That's probably who he gonna be. If you ask Levi, he gonna say,
John Morant.
I'm La Morant.
La Morant's crazy.
Levi Allen Morant.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And the older one, Fresh, is gonna end up being SGA. Ridiculous.
He showed me the black shades today too.
Your son?
Yeah, he say, "Here's some black shades, Dad. I need these." I'm like, yo, how you going? But you can't wear them though if you get them, because you know your team play. He with an AAU team now. He got him with an EYBL team.
Oh, okay. He's stepping up. Who he with? Team Thad?
A team called Prestigious Elite.
Okay.
Yeah. Big shout out to my boy Neil.
When did he just start?
He started practicing. He been practicing for the last 2 weeks now.
What's he playing? 6th grade?
5th grade. He in 5th grade.
He's playing.
You know, he can wear the SGA. You know, they're Nike. You know, Converse is bought by Nike.
Are they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know.
You can wear Converse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah. They ain't like back in the day.
Guess we got to get them then.
The black shades, they look like bootleg Iversons to you, but
that's exactly what they giving.
Bootleg Iversons, bro.
Bootleg Iversons.
Yeah, it's all good. You gonna be at the game tomorrow?
Get him the Jaws.
I gotta be at
Get
the
him
game
the Jaws,
tomorrow, man. Hey.
Get him the Jaws. Everybody's got the Jaws.
I'll be calling you in a minute, baby.
Also, speaking of the Jaws, I want to give a special shout out. One of our listeners, Elliot Slovis, who's been a longtime listener of the show, he got married this weekend. Check this out. Send me the pictures. Every groomsman, his present to them for being groomsmen were a pair of Ja 3s.
Oh, that's tough.
Every groomsman wore the Ja 3s.
Oh, that's hard.
That's awesome.
They all opened up their boxes for the Ja 3s.
That's hard.
His wife's name, that's Melissa, his wife. But shout out to Elliot and the groomsmen. What a cool deal, right?
Yeah, that's
Where
tough.
You got a wedding and everybody in the wedding is wearing Ja 3s.
Yeah, you on a dance floor rocking the Ja 3s at your wedding. That's tough.
Right?
That's elite.
It's also a great present.
Yeah.
Right? If you're a groomsman for somebody and they get you a pair of Ja 3s.
Man, I'm so happy for Ja right now, bro. Man, you just that light is shining on you, brother.
Yeah.
Keep it moving,
Thanks
man.
to Kendrick Perkins.
Man, big shout out to Ja, bro.
Thanks so much for Kendrick for turning Ja Morant into a star.
Man.
He did it for us. Thanks, Kendrick.
It got him.
But I'm saying,
Nike wasn't even going to make a Ja 3, but Kendrick told him to.
He's like, hey, you know what? Hey, after the 2, you got to make a 3.
Carry
the hell on.
That's how you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
if the way the shoes go.
We know it's your boy, but we're getting our jokes off.
The next evolution of the Ja Morant got to be a low top with the name on the side.
Yep.
You know, that would be a good shoe because my kid hoop, your kid hoop.
Yep. He met with Phil Knight.
I met with him personally. Me and Phil Knight are friends personally. That's my dog personally.
Carry on.
Carry the hell on. Get the
Check in, Perk.
Yeah, Perk. That's your dog.
You gotta check
in. The jokes will stop when you check in.
You gotta check in. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta check in.
I ain't gonna lie. Perk is a good 7 foot, like 350. So
we ain't saying this shit to your face.
I'm gonna make these jokes with you right here. But you a big mother.
Yeah.
And you said he's sweaty too. Oh, that was the worst one.
If he walked up in here, we're gonna be quiet.
Huffing and puffing and shit. I'm like, hey, look, bro.
We didn't mean it.
Y'all want some of these problems?
He's 7 foot, 350.
We didn't mean seen it.
He built like Viscera. He tried to fight him.
For sure.
All right, we'll see you at the game tomorrow night. He's Tony Allen, the Grindfather himself. That's the Tuesdays with Tony on a Thursday. Brian Edwards from Vegas Insider joins us on Thursdays. He's going to give us picks for the upcoming football weekend. We'll do it on the other side. Chris Vernon.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply. This is still a bad team and a bad franchise. What are they doing to try and get better?
This is not a team that is looking for a playoff run, although somebody, I heard on local Nashville radio, somebody called in and said they got an email Monday letting them know you can get playoff tickets to the Titans. Yeah.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live. Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
The countdown to the 2025-2026 Grizzlies season is on, and our 10-game packs are the ticket to your ultimate fan experience. Whether you want to see the big names or just cheer on your team on the weekend, you can save money on a ticket pack that fits you. Choose from 4 different pack varieties or stack multiple packs to make sure you don't miss any marquee matchup or electric atmosphere this season. Visit Grizzlies.com packs to get your ticket pack today.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Just walking through FedEx Forum, what's that been like for you?
To be back here knowing that this is going to help St. Jude. It's going to recognize Fred Smith. Come on now, what he did as an individual. It's going to highlight the city and that what this great place is. There's not many cities like Memphis.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Time to make believers for you. You don't know till the victors go to spoil. It's on the floor. Never been no ordinary. Heavens know. Pass the plate like spiritual endeavors. I'ma let it go. Everybody.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Shout out to Sticks for the lunch in there. They've got my sushi roll, Gary's sushi roll, Jessica's sushi roll, everybody's. And the funny thing about this is they bring all the sushi rolls out there that are named after us, and then inevitably, because people are haters, they'll be like, I don't know if I like yours the best, right? They're like, I'm just being honest with you, Chris. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not sure if I like yours the best or not, right? And then I go in there, there's friggin' 6 that say Jessica B. There's 6 that say Gary P. And then I'm like, where are all the Chris Vernon ones? Where are all those? Oh, they've been eaten. They've been eaten. So everybody always wants to front, and they're like, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing. The Chris Vernon Show roll at Sticks is the best by far.
They got the little crab. I ain't really a big sushi guy. They got the crab.
Well, it sounds like it. You hadn't even swallowed it yet.
Don't do that. Pause. I don't eat sushi. Tia ate it, though. Tia said it was crab, avocado.
Yeah. Cream cheese, I
Cream
think.
cheese.
There's a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't eat.
And it's fried.
Yeah, I don't mess with sushi, bro.
I don't mess with sushi, bro.
I was eating a little. I was eating the chicken.
Does Brian Edwards mess with sushi? Brian Edwards from VegasInsider.com joins us every week. He joins us now. You mess with sushi, Brian Edwards?
I do, but I have to concede that I didn't start messing with it until my late 30s. But yes, I do like it.
All right, fair enough. You eat a lot of seafood down there. I mean, obviously you live on the Gulf Coast, so there's actually a fish truck that comes up to Memphis from the Gulf Coast that we go to all the time. I love the seafood down there. I do.
Yeah, no, I eat a decent amount. Yeah. I love to get oysters. It's one oyster bar, and
we always get grouper.
I like grouper and salmon. The older I get, the more I've liked salmon. I didn't like it back in the day.
I got you. All right. What's your favorite game this weekend?
Oh, man.
Hey, that Vandy thing was close last week, brother.
Oh, I know. I didn't feel good about it the whole game.
Can we please get to I'm sorry. Before I get into all the football stuff, this is a crazy story. Last Saturday, I was not going to watch it. I didn't even pay attention to it. And just taking your advice, I had placed a bet on the Aspinall fight. And then I saw the replay of him getting like eye gouged or what. So when that night I was checking like my account and it said voided. Like all my bets on that fight were voided because I did bet him to win by first round knockout and all this stuff. But I don't know. What did you think about this guy getting eye gouged? And I sense that this was a bit controversial where some people thought the fight should have been able to continue and that he was getting beat, and that's why he bailed on the eye gouge, or I don't know. What do you think?
We got bailed out. That's a very fortunate push
really?
Play for us. Yes.
We got bailed out.
We got bailed out. Now, I was doing a reaction podcast, but a buddy of mine had sent the link that you're not supposed to have. And right when I got off the podcast, I turned it on, and that's when he was dealing with the eye poke. And then I've gone on YouTube. I'm like full round one Aspinall guy. I haven't been able to see it yet. I saw a couple of highlights, but from everything I understand, he was getting pieced up, and we got bailed out. We got a fortunate push.
All right, good. I'm glad it got voided. I did see that the guy got a finger in his eyeball. All right, what's your favorite college game this weekend?
Wake Forest plus 10 at last look. Looks like still plus 10 at most books. So they're 5-2 both straight up and against the spread, but they should be 6-1 straight up. I don't know if you guys watched the end of the Georgia Tech game. They were offsides. Georgia Tech was clearly, and so Ashford took a shot down the field that he wouldn't have taken otherwise. And
it got
anywho, they didn't call the offside. It wasn't a pick, but it was incomplete, and it stopped the clock and gave Georgia Tech enough time to go force overtime, and then they won in overtime. Gotcha. So anyhow, Wake's 12th nationally in total defense and pass defense. They've won 3 of the last 4 against FSU outright, and I like Wake catching the points, and I got a little plus 290 money line for less.
I told these guys yesterday that there's a guy I know that is a Florida State alum, huge Florida State fan, and he posted on his Instagram story yesterday, said, "This is the sign by Mike," and it was a screenshot from StubHub of tickets in the lower section 118, 114, whatever. $8.
That's when you know you're getting a pink slip.
8?
Yeah, so right. So is
that's like a Chick-fil-A combo, Brian.
8
right. I mean, everybody
bucks?
talks about the buyout. Everybody talks about the buyout, but are you in worse shape financially if you keep him?
I just never even thought that would be a thing at a place like Florida State, where it would be where you'd get that level of bailout from fans to where you could find tickets in the lower bowl for $8. This is not a nothing game. This isn't like they're playing Samford. They're playing Wake Forest, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, buddy, my guy might be in trouble for real.
Oh, he's dead man walking.
You think so?
Oh, I'm positive.
I mean,
the worst is if the players know it. If the players know it, then
it's crazy, Brian. I mean, look, we're having these discussions every week. I am of the opinion you can't have all of these coaches that we all accepted were good coaches. Brian Kelly, James Franklin, Billy Napier.
Whoa. We didn't accept Billy Napier as a good coach, did we?
We knew he was a good football coach. I'm just saying. Again, you're going to find somebody better than Billy Napier for sure. But the idea is, and Hugh Freeze, Matt Rule, go on and on and on. Guys that over the years have had a lot of success, and when the guys got hired, we were like, ooh, that's a good hire, right? And now they're all getting going. To me, it says more about college football and the parity and the randomness that is going to be involved in this, and that we have not recalibrated what is realistic anymore, and versus that all these guys just suddenly became bad football coaches. There's too many of them. And obviously, watch what happens when a lot of these schools have to replace those guys. There's no way they're going to do better. There's no way. Your guy, you will do better. But I would tell you that a lot of those jobs, there is a 80% chance the guy does worse.
There's a lot of legitimacy to what you're saying, but in my opinion, Franklin, by every measure, I think had a very successful tenure. But when you lose that many close games, and you had on paper what many perceived to be the best, most talented veteran team in the country coming in, and you're losing as a 24.5 point favorite twice in 2 weeks. I understand Penn State firing him.
I'm not defending. I'm not defending the coaches and saying that they shouldn't have lost their jobs. I'm saying this is going to be an endless cycle until we recalibrate. Yeah. Because look, pull up the top, top 10 right now, right? Okay. Damn near every one of these is a loss away from their fan base turning on them. Name them. Who loves their coach?
Indiana.
Okay, that's it.
Right. Okay, Ohio
And
State.
now,
Y'all turn on him like that.
by the way, he
Georgia.
is creating his own monster at Indiana, and let him go 7-5 next year, which would be a historically great season for Indiana. But people would say, is he the right guy or not? You know,
Indiana, Georgia, Oregon, Ole Miss. Those are the four. They love their coach.
Okay, the
Texas
rest
Tech,
of them,
Texas Tech probably does too. I've got them 9th.
but they're a loss away.
Yeah, and they're not, and they're technically not in the AP top 10.
Let them not win the Big 12 or play in the Big 12 championship, right?
The only exception to your statement is I will say I do think Hugh Freeze forgot how to be a good coach.
Okay, but I'm saying,
he
okay, Kalen DeBoer, let him lose this week. See what happens.
No, he's a hell of a coach.
Okay, but I'm saying, let him lose this game and Auburn.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
sure.
that's real. That's a real thing that could happen, right?
Yeah.
He could lose,
Sure.
and he could lose to Auburn.
If they get LSU at the next week, and like
12 and a
LSU's
half
going to come out and play way harder.
But you would say we do accept that he's good, right?
Yeah.
We all accept that he's good. Okay. He's not going to suddenly become terrible if they lose this week and they lose to Auburn, which are real things that could happen, right?
Right.
Same thing goes with Sarkisian. Let him lose this week. See what they do. I mean, they're restless.
They're probably getting there with Sarkisian already.
I know, but we accept it. He's good. What? He's not good now? I mean,
he was my OC for the Falcons, man. I saw his red zone play calling a lot. So.
If Elko blows 2 games down the stretch, they'll.
Right.
Do you think Notre Dame fans like Marcus Freeman? I think they like Marcus Freeman.
Oh, they love him.
Yeah, I don't think they want Marcus Freeman to go anywhere.
If they don't make the playoff 2 years in a row, they won't.
Hey, we'll take Marcus Freeman if they don't want him.
Yeah, I think LSU would gladly go take another Notre Dame coach. They would gladly take Marcus Freeman.
It's crazy. Anyways, I just think that we're going to have to recalibrate what's successful now.
That's fair.
Right? Because there's just too many. Everybody expects to win. Everybody can't be good. It's impossible.
And now that you're paying the players, they really expect it, and they want a bigger voice, and they probably have a bigger voice. Yeah.
You're right. And so you just got to pray you paid the right ones. And that's what makes it so random, right?
Right. And by the way, has there been much talk of Arkansas coming after Silverfield?
I saw something. Some SB Nation put out their picks for where these coaches are.
I don't think. I honestly,
I
do not think Ryan would even leave for Arkansas.
No,
that's probably a solid decision.
Who is Arkansas supposed to be better than?
right.
And you're playing 9 now, right?
Right.
You
I hear
added
you.
Texas and Oklahoma. Where are you slotted?
And some of it's already been mentioned,
Right.
like with Arkansas, there's only so much money to go around, and very clearly, like Calipari kind of has a stranglehold on where the NIL money's going.
They give a lot of baseball NIL in Arkansas too.
Hey, Bama expects to win. LSU expects to win. Auburn expects to win. Texas expects to win. Oklahoma expects to win. Georgia expects to win. Florida expects to win. Tennessee expects to win. I mean, you can go down the list. And it's like, oh, by the way, they love Clark Lee and Vandy.
They do love Clark Lee.
They do love him.
Let's see how much they love Clark Lee without Diego Pavia on that team.
That's why
I would leave if I was him, bro.
I don't think Kiffin's going to go anywhere. I don't.
I don't think he is.
Well,
either.
them going to the playoff, which is only a done deal if they beat Florida and Mississippi State, which they'll be favored, obviously. Them going to the playoff makes it very complicated. So. Yeah.
Also, I just think that is one of the very few schools that if he went 7-5 next year, they would not put him on the hot seat.
Ole Miss, yeah.
No.
Yeah. 1 out of every 4 years in the playoff does not get you fired at Ole Miss. It gets you fired at Florida. It gets you fired at LSU.
That's fair.
We haven't even been to the playoffs since the inception.
Yeah. Damn.
All right.
Wait. Oh, yeah, Devin, you didn't have to laugh that damn hard. Devin, you didn't have to laugh that hard.
My bad, Brian. My bad. That was funny.
He just goes, oh, damn.
All right. Wake Forest plus 10. Let's get back to the picks. Wake Forest plus 10 versus Florida State. What's next?
Let's go SMU, which was 11.5, 12 at last look. Or it was 12.5. I'm not looking at it right now, but this line stinks to high heaven. I mean, I'm a little worried I'm missing an injury, but I have Twitter searched. I don't think I'm missing an injury. ACC availability report comes out tonight. So SMU at home, their last 19 games, they're 17-2 straight up. The 2 losses by 3 to BYU last year, by 3 in overtime to Baylor in week 2. In a game they led by double digits multiple times. Miami under Cristobal, 10-7 straight up on the road, 8-9 against the spread as a road favorite under Cristobal, 6-6 ATS. And last November, we saw them lose on the road as a 9.5 and 11-point road favorite outright at Georgia Tech and at Syracuse. Give me SMU as a double-digit home dog to Miami.
All right, SMU plus 12.5 against Miami. So you got Wake Forest, SMU. Who's next?
Let's go with Cincinnati plus 10. Now, their running back, Evan Pryor, is out, but they're running back RB2, if you will, Tawee Walker. He's got 466 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, 5.2 yards per carry average. Now, Utah's quarterback, Devin Dampier, did not play last week, but he wasn't on the injury report last night. It was an ankle, so I assume he's good. But I don't care. I like Cincinnati plus 10. They've won 7 in a row. Their quarterback, Brendan Sorsby, has 20 touchdown passes, only 1 interception, and he's got 425 rushing yards, 7 touchdowns, 6.2 yards per carry average. Their only loss all year was by 3 to Nebraska at Arrowhead and KC, which was essentially a road game in terms of fan support. I like the Bearcats plus 10 at Utah.
What about their coach? You got any interest in him?
Satterfield, no.
No. Okay.
No. All right, next, let's go Mississippi State.
No.
No, it's a hard no. Mississippi State plus 4.5 at Arkansas. Arkansas, since week 3 of 2022 as a favorite, they've been favored 17 times, 4-13 against the spread, 7 outright losses. The Razorbacks have lost 6 in a row. And Mississippi State 7-1 against the spread. They're 3 plays away from being 7-1 straight up. They were in field goal range, down 2 to Florida, throw an interception in the last minute. They lose an OT at home to Tennessee and Texas. They blow a 17-point lead with less than 10 minutes in regulation last week.
That's the one thing that worries me about this one.
But where's Arkansas' psyche?
I got it, but these kids are walking around that campus the whole week, and it's like, dude, I can't believe we lost that game. And it's like, I mean, it just sucks. That was so devastating to lose like that to Texas.
Yes, it was.
Terrible.
But they didn't go to a bowl game last year. They still have bowl eligibility as a motivator, and this is by far their easiest game left. So I'm on Mississippi State plus 4.5, and then a little bit plus 165 money line also.
All right. So you like Wake Forest, all these dogs this week. Wake Forest, SMU, Cincinnati, Mississippi State. Anything else in college?
One more favorite, or the only favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go Vols minus 3.
Oh.
If it's 3.5, let's buy it to 3. And then Washington State, I'm okay if it's 3.5 on Washington State at Oregon State. It looks like it's 3.5. Okay, Oregon State is 1-7 straight up. Their only win was over an FCS opponent, and they've lost by double digits 4 times. They lost at home 39-14 to Wake Forest when Wake Forest had its backup quarterback. They lost at home to Fresno 36-27. And Wazoo's the team that barely lost at Ole Miss and then went at Virginia the next week and only lost by 2. And then those 2 teams are 14-2 combined. And then last week, Wazoo bounced back and beat Toledo 28-7. I like Wazoo minus 3.5.
Is this the Pac-12 championship game?
It is. It's the only Pac-12 game this year.
It is. It's a Pac-12 championship.
Yeah,
all right.
Yes.
Washington State over Oregon State. Why do you like Tennessee over Oklahoma?
Man, Oklahoma's offense looks really bad. And I think all the praise we were giving their defense, now that we look back at it, Texas' offense outside of the fourth quarter last week, not very good. Michigan's offense, not very good. We were giving Oklahoma a lot of praise defensively against bad offenses. We saw a good offense, Ole Miss last week, and Tennessee's got just as good, if probably better offense, or debatable, but
it's comparable. As good. It's comparable, yeah.
The reason we were doing that is because I mean, it's honestly Roser. I mean,
It's my fault.
He's on Brent Venables' nuts.
I was
straddling him all season long.
Yeah, it's probably why their defense.
Real glazing, bro.
Probably why their
Kreme,
defense is falling off.
Krispy Kreme.
I was
bro.
weighing him down.
Brett Venables defense.
Hanging from the nards.
Brett Venables defense.
But his defense
Brett
had been
Venables
good.
defense.
I think that said more about Ole Miss last week. And Mateer is not the same.
He's
He
not.
doesn't look the same.
I told you he was getting surgery.
Yeah.
I hated that.
He came back too early.
You did.
I did. I hated that. I was like, you don't get surgery.
He
and
does
come
not.
back in a couple
He
weeks.
does not look the same.
That's just ridiculous.
At all.
I mean, look, I understand that he did come back. I just think it's stupid.
Well, but no. But your point was us to not bet him 100-1 to win the Heisman. So you were right.
Yeah.
But you were also wrong.
I was wrong that he came back, but I'm right that he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Right. All right. That we shouldn't have bet him 100-1, but I didn't because I couldn't.
Well, it's better than Roser's Shambles ticket.
No, Austin Simmons.
Oh, Austin Simmons ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That Shambles
the
ticket might not
would be a good ticket.
Shambles would
Right?
be. He's like 5th or 6th in the SEC in passing, and he's played 2 fewer games than everybody.
Oh, wow.
It's like,
All right. So for college, we got Wake Forest, SMU, Cincinnati, Mississippi State, Tennessee, Washington State. All right.
Yeah, and then one player prop. Speaking of Heisman tickets, I have a 90-1 Haynes King ticket. Let's go, Haynes King. Let's go. So his rushing yards prop is, I've seen it 75.5 to 79.5. So he has had, let's say the number 75.5. He's gone over that by 15.5 yards or more in 5 of the 7 games he's played in. And they're 3 one-possession games where NC State's favored by 5, or I'm sorry, Georgia Tech's favored by 5.5. In the one-possession games, he's had season highs in carries because he'll put himself in harm's way more for the team. And in those games, he had 156, 103, and 106. And he had his season highs in carries. So over 75.5, 79.5 Haynes King rushing yards. I'm not against Georgia Tech minus 5.5 either, but I'd rather do the Haynes King prop.
All right, Haynes King on the prop, along with Wake Forest, SMU, Cincinnati, Mississippi State, Tennessee, and Washington State. All right, anything in the NFL?
Yeah, I love a teaser with the Lions bumped down from 8.5 to 2.5, and the Patriots from 6 to pick them against the Falcons. The Lions are hosting the Vikings. I'm actually laying the points with both of them as well. The Lions have beaten, they're 3-0, but straight up in ATS at home this year. All 3 wins by 15 or more. But they've beaten Minnesota at home. Well, first off, they've beaten them 5 in a row and 6 of 7. But their last 3 at home, they've beaten them by double digits. And they've covered 9 in a row against the Vikings. And McCarthy's coming back for the first time since week 2. I think Detroit mauls Minnesota. And I think New England drills my Falcons.
Okay, so what happened with the Falcons? Because, I was watching them a couple weeks ago, and they were destroying Josh Allen, and Bijan Robinson turned into Marshall Faulk. And then, turn around last week, and they're awful. I'm like, what is this team?
Falcons are going to Falcon, bro.
Yeah, all right. I mean, it just felt like that. You remember Allen was running for his life in that game.
Well, two starters on defense are injured, 2 rookies, Billy Bowman and Jalen Walker. Drake London didn't play last week. He's probably going to be back. Him and Penix practiced yesterday. They'll probably be back, but it doesn't matter. New England is going to roll my Falcons up.
All right, so you like a Lions-Patriots teaser.
I would say
bet them both straight also. Bet them both straight, too.
Okay.
This would be the most Falcons thing ever for them to win this.
I know.
It would be, because it's nobody's expecting. There's going to be nobody betting.
I can't figure them out.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are.
They just got lucky against the Bills, and their win over the Vikings was that was McCarthy's second career start, and the Vikings offense hadn't been very good this year.
Yeah, maybe so. All right, Brian, have an unbelievable weekend. We'll talk to you. By the way, hey, look, let's take Kiffin off the table.
Yeah.
All right, well, so I've got it as my pinned tweet, my top 12 choices to be the captain of this great big old battleship we call Gator football. All right, 1, Kiffin, 2, Freeman, 3, Brom, 4, Dillingham, 5, Franklin, 6, Fish, 7, Brian Kelly, 8, Drinkwitz, 9, Brent Key, 10, Matt Campbell, 11, Alex Golish, 12, John Sumrall. Signetti was number 3, but I removed him when he signed the extension.
Oh, Brom. Brom seems like the one you could
yeah,
get.
I don't think you're
you
getting
got
Freeman
13
either.
names, Brian.
Yeah.
Brom,
Okay, now how many of those do you think you could actually
Yeah,
get?
yeah.
Because you're probably not getting Kiffin, and you're not going to get Marcus Freeman.
is Brom's an alum too, though, isn't he? Because
He's a Louisville
Brom
guy.
grew up in Louisville and is an alum.
And Dillingham's an Arizona State guy that wants to stay
Right.
there, and he's already
Right.
been to the playoff with Arizona State, for goodness sake. So I'll say Drinkwitz is probably the most logical on there,
Drinkwitz
right?
would be good.
Oh,
You know
well, now Jet
Drinkwitz?
Fish at Washington,
Oh, yeah.
he went to Florida.
Oh, he
And-
did?
Okay,
All
for
right.
alum.
He did a
And he
really
was-
good job at Arizona. I liked his
He
Arizona
did.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Long
he was.
list, Brian.
Man, the Washington. Well, I mean, you never know where these coaching searches are going to go. So Jed Fish at 6. I mean, we might have to. I think James Franklin's going to Vatech.
Oh, not Beamer?
Interesting.
Well, ACC is an easier path to a national title.
Yeah, Beamer has never wanted to take his dad's spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a
Makes
lot of
sense.
pressure
That
with
is
the
a lot
friggin'
of
when your
pressure.
dad's statue's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everything you do compared to Pops.
And he kept saying, even in that Netflix thing, I want to build my own, I want to be my own man.
Build my own Virginia Tech somewhere else.
Yeah. Not be Frank Bamer's kid.
The biggest problem with this coaching search is Scott Strickland. It said in the press conference he's making the decision all by himself. He hired Mullen, who overachieved the first 2.5 years, underachieved last year. I don't think Mullen hire was a complete fail, but he fired him, and then he fired Napier. So you're 0 for 2? Why do you get to do the third hire?
That's what the governor of
LSU.
Louisiana said.
Yeah. Do you think which job do you think's better?
Look, for anybody to say it's clear cut LSU's better, that's insane. But
I think it isn't clear cut.
I don't think it's clear cut.
It's not clear cut.
I think you could ask a lot of different coaches, and they would. I think it's a preference almost.
Yeah.
But in terms of Kiffin, I think it's a preference, and I am 100% confident he would go to Florida before he'd go to LSU.
I'd say less pressure at Florida. Just
Prob-
given how
maybe.
bad it's been.
And because LSU has had so much success with
Yeah.
all their last couple of coaches.
It's national
except for Kelly.
championship or bust, and that's not
Yeah.
the position you're in right now at Florida.
You got to build that jump back up.
And you dominate that state, Louisiana, and it's not the case in Florida because you got Miami, you got Florida State.
Right.
You got USF.
Yeah.
We just showed great patience for once. We just had patience
you're
with
right.
Napier.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, because Mullen was way better, and you
Yep.
fired him for doing way more. I mean, he did way more, and you fired him.
And Napier was given
Hey, why
more
don't you
resources.
hire him back?
Yeah, he's done good at
Why
UNLV.
don't you just hire him back and actually give him the resources? He was talking about it. He said he didn't get the resources. Give Mullen the resources and let Dan cook.
Or grab Jeff Levy. Just go another Mississippi State coach.
Yeah, go get Jeff Levy.
Jeff Levy
Hey,
did
he's
a
done
good
way
job
better
of
at State this year than we ever thought
he
he
did
would.
he did a good job of roster construction, but his fourth quarter he's had a couple bad fourth quarters here lately.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, fellas. See ya.
Brian Edwards from VegasInsider.com. All right.
Have you seen the video of our boy hitting the smelling salts?
Who?
Yeah,
You seen the video of our boy 12 hitting the
he's
smelling
smelling
salts?
salts before the
I
game,
meant to
getting
ask Tony
locked
about this,
in.
but I forgot to ask if he ever had a teammate that ever hit the smelling salts.
He's doing smelling salts?
Hit the video, bro. He hit the video. He hit the smelling salts. Hit a dance with it too.
Yeah.
I sent the video in the chat.
They say that stuff just lights you up. Well, we do. It's not Jalen today.
Oh, stop
Stop
Cotty.
Cotty.
I put it in the CVS chat.
Yeah, give him a heads up.
Yeah, I put it in there doing that.
He's doing smelling salts?
Yeah, he hit that joint. He was like, like a freaking zombie. Like he was like activated.
He did it like he was hitting blow.
Yeah.
Like that's what it looked like.
Where did you guys see it?
The X.
X. On
Somewhere
Twitter.
on X.
Look, watch
Twitter,
him.
yeah.
Watch him.
Yeah.
He got activated.
Oh my God.
He does it again. He does it again.
He did it again. Then he gave it to Joey. Joey hit it.
Oh my God. I didn't know. I've never seen NBA players doing it.
I told you our team, Zach be doing it too.
He does?
Yeah, he hit them up. He be
Just a generation of addicts.
turning into freaking Frankenstein in them up.
I didn't know that.
Smelling
I've
salts?
never seen it before.
What does it do, bro? I've always wondered, what does smelling salts do?
It's like
It's a wakes
Like a
you up.
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like a
like
Oh, can you get suspended
like
for
a
that? Somebody
straight
says
shot of energy to
a
the head.
massive
Like
rush.
Football players do it all the time.
Yeah, football players do it.
people say suspension. Can you
My
get
tight
suspended
end
for
does it all the
No.
time.
You can?
I'm asking y'all. Y'all been around the league longer than I have.
I've never heard of it. So, I don't know. Okay. You just type in, are smelling salts legal in the NBA? We're not going to,
let's see. Are smelling salts legal in NFL? Oh, this is NBA, my bad.
Yeah, they're legal.
There you go.
Okay, they're legal. All right, so good. All right.
Good. You got worried there for a second?
Yeah, I was worried. I was switching on our boy 12.
It could be
I was worried I was opping on our. I was 69 on our boy 12.
That could be John's new celebration.
They're not.
Yeah.
It says
no, we can't. We can't. No, we can't. Roser, we can't do that.
we can't.
One also the trainer's right there. There's no way they'd be letting him do that.
Yeah, Joey's a trainer. Yeah.
And you also would do it in the locker room.
Yeah, that's what
you
they
would do it out in front of everybody.
The NFL said you can't distribute it during games, so you can't do it like where cameras can pick it up. So you go in the blue tent or you go to the locker room and do it.
What blue tent?
The little medical job.
Medical job in the NFL.
The medical what?
I thought you were talking about in the NBA.
No, the NFL. The NFL doesn't allow you to hand it out like how Ja was doing it. The NFL doesn't allow you to do that like in plain sight.
I'm gonna hit some spell salts for the show.
FR.
Yeah.
6, 7. Hey, I'm gonna hit. Can we hit spell salts for the show tomorrow?
NGO.
Can we do it for?
No. Did you go watch the video of Pablo Torre?
Dude, I'll hit the smelling salt.
Hey, Pablo Torre and Mina Kimes did it on the show. They did it on. They just type it in. Just search for it on Twitter, and you'll see it. Dude,
they were like,
"Oh,
is that bad?"
Yes.
Hold on.
They tried it on their. They tried it on their podcast, and they both start cursing like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so it just loosens you up.
Hit him in the head. No. It was just like a. Yeah, just watch it.
That's got to do something. That has to do something bad to your brain.
Of course it does.
Like,
all right, it's good to do it for today's show. Thanks to Tony
It cannot
Allen.
be good for your brain. Like,
thanks to
Jenna just told us she did it.
Okay.
Yeah, point. Not good for your brain.
Damn!
I'm kidding.
Wow. I'm kidding. No, you said it. You said it.
You said that.
You said it. You said it on air.
Hey, and you said it with your chest.
Yeah, you did. FR, bro.
FR.
NGL, that was rude. I apologize.
LMFAO.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks to Jacob.
See y'all at Monaco tonight.
She could be saying it right there.
Till tomorrow. We go.